Welcome to Vita Vitas. Today, we're exploring elegant farmhouse touches inspired by Christina Maria, beautiful, cozy, and budget-friendly. From porch to laundry room, each idea is crafted with charm and intention. Stay with us through the end for timeless inspiration you can recreate at home. Let's begin. We begin at the front porch, where warm-toned wood, vintage lanterns, and a soft wreath welcome with simplicity. The charm lies in thrifted pieces and calming colors, setting the tone for Christina Maria's elegant farmhouse style. This space invites you into a world of rustic beauty and quiet comfort. From the porch, we step into an entryway filled with light and purpose. A reclaimed bench, woven baskets, and wall hooks create a space that's both organized and inviting. It's a gentle transition from outdoors to in, blending utility with Christina Maria's signature sense of style and warmth. Just past the entry, a feature wall of soft shiplap draws the eye. It frames vintage artwork, wooden sconces, and simple decor in muted tones. This subtle statement echoes throughout the home. Every surface offers both history and heart, layered with intention and timeless farmhouse charm. Near the shiplap wall, a weathered console table becomes a focal point. Styled with ceramic jugs, faded books, and a mirror above, it radiates understated grace. Christina Maria's approach is all about elevation through the familiar, making even old furniture feel fresh and gently curated. Moving further in, we reach the living room. Here, slip-covered furniture and aged wood textures offer comfort and elegance. A muted rug grounds the space, while vintage accents speak softly of the past. Every layer builds warmth. This is the heart of farmhouse living reimagined. Look just beyond the seating, and you'll find a beautifully styled mantel. Candlesticks, framed prints, and a subtle garland define the hearth. Christina Maria uses what's simple and often secondhand to build vignettes that are full of soul, proof that beauty and budget can live hand in hand. Near the hearth, a built-in bookshelf tells another story. Neutral-toned pottery, old books, and framed script pages fill the shelves with intention. It's not cluttered, but carefully considered. Christina Maria's balance of utility and serenity is a defining theme as we move room to room. As we glance toward the window, a reading nook awaits. A cozy chair, layered textiles, and a tiny side table create a peaceful corner. The soft glow of a nearby lamp adds to the atmosphere, reminding us that comfort in design comes from attention to the quiet details. From cozy corners to layered lighting, the elegance of a vintage table lamp cannot be overlooked. Set atop an antique chest, it brings warmth and subtle character. Christina Maria favors lighting that feels lived in, soft, ambient, and full of personality, highlighting textures without overpowering the room. Tucked against a living room wall, a painted cabinet offers both function and charm. Its shelves hold white ceramic treasures, and its drawers hide everyday clutter. It's pieces like these that make farmhouse decor so accessible, lovingly restored, perfectly imperfect, and ready to be recreated on any budget. Just off the living space, a farmhouse cabinet shines with purpose. Filled with ironstone dishes and antique teacups, it's a practical showcase of collected charm. Christina Maria's secret lies in layering textures, painted wood, linen, brass, each whispering stories of old made beautiful again. The cabinet quietly anchors the space. Facing the cabinet, the dining room table invites with timeless grace. Reclaimed wood and mismatched chairs define its rustic soul, while soft linens and a bowl of fruit make it feel alive. This is where simplicity meets beauty, echoing the calm rhythm of Christina Maria's farmhouse touch. In one corner, a cozy cabinet holds more than dishes, it holds personality. Glass doors reveal curated displays, while muted tones and vintage textures wrap the room in comfort. It's a reminder that farmhouse elegance isn't about perfection, but about harmony between old character and gentle styling. Above the table, a rustic chandelier glows with soft candlelight, casting delicate shadows over every surface. The aged iron finish and curved arms add drama without shouting. Christina Maria understands lighting as emotion. It warms, softens, and brings stories to life in every farmhouse gathering space. We now step into the kitchen, where white cabinets, open shelves, and a deep sink create a welcoming workspace. Thoughtful details, glass jars, enamelware, thrifted finds offer style without extravagance. Christina Maria's kitchen is a model of humble elegance, where function meets beauty on a gentle budget. At the heart of the kitchen stands a repurposed island, soft sage green with a wooden top. Above, a pendant light casts warmth onto ceramics and cookbooks. The island adds texture and utility, capturing Christina Maria's talent for transforming simple items into charming focal points with personality. On a nearby shelf, vintage kitchen tools and labeled jars bring the past into the present. Everything is lovingly placed, form and function woven together. Even the smallest corner of Christina Maria's kitchen becomes a space for grace and practicality to dance side by side. As we wander into the bedroom, soft linens and rustic would welcome rest. A patchwork quilt, layered throws, and a trunk at the foot of the bed create a gentle nest. Christina Maria's bedroom offers more than decor. It's a retreat built with care and timeless charm. Just past the bed, a farmhouse bench holds baskets and blankets, resting on a faded rug. Dried florals and vintage frames add depth, reminding us that beauty lives in the layering of life's softest moments. Christina Maria shows how to turn a bedroom into a calming haven. Instead of a standard headboard, salvaged window frames hang above the bed, painted white and adorned with greenery. Budget-friendly and deeply personal, this idea reflects Christina Maria's creativity, reinventing the old with elegance and love. It's a statement piece without shouting, framing the bed with quiet charm. In the bathroom, a vintage vanity takes center stage. Painted gray with marble touches, it's paired with beadboard walls and lace-trimmed curtains. Every element is chosen with intention. Christina Maria's bathrooms prove even the most functional spaces can be tender, welcoming, and filled with understated beauty. Above the sink, an aged mirror reflects warm light from antique sconces. Shelves hold jars of bath essentials, each styled like a tiny treasure. Christina Maria doesn't decorate for looks alone. She designs to bring peace, calm, and the quiet joy of lived-in farmhouse grace. Beside the mirror, a tall ladder leans casually against the wall, holding linen towels in soft, earthy shades. It's a nod to vintage utility, repurposed with elegance. Simple elements like these elevate the everyday, an idea central to Christina Maria's refined yet down-to-earth farmhouse sensibility. Above a nearby stool, a handmade shelf displays labeled jars, folded towels, and dried florals. Every item has a purpose and a place, arranged not for perfection, but for comfort. In Christina Maria's world, farmhouse decor tells a story in hushed tones and thoughtful textures. The shower curtain ripples like fabric from an old farmhouse gown, soft and ruffled. Its ivory folds add motion to the space, complemented by a floral rug and gentle lighting. Even here, in the quiet corners of daily life, Christina Maria brings a breath of vintage beauty. Returning to the entryway, we notice a wooden bench beneath hooks and straw totes. This compact space becomes a moment of welcome where everything has both purpose and charm. Christina Maria's approach to small areas reminds us that thoughtful details make the biggest difference. Just above the bench, a fireplace mantel shines with elegant restraint, candlesticks, books, and eucalyptus garlands. Each element is quiet but deliberate. Christina Maria's farmhouse style is never cluttered. It's composed like a gentle melody, playing softly in the background of everyday life. Down the hallway, shiplap walls, wooden hooks, and a floral runner guide the way. Soft light from a vintage pendant leads us forward. Even a hallway becomes a gallery of texture and charm under Christina Maria's hand. Nothing is overlooked, and every inch feels deeply considered. Nestled at the end of the hall, a reading nook waits in hushed tones. A linen chair, antique books, and dried flowers create a serene escape. This is where Christina Maria's vision shines brightest, turning simple corners into stories, quiet and full of timeless comfort. finally, the laundry room. White cabinets, wicker baskets, and butcher block counters transform a chore space into something beautiful. Lavender sachets and old tin containers add subtle vintage notes. Christina Maria proves again that elegance can be created anywhere, with love, intention, and a touch of farmhouse magic. Christina Maria's farmhouse style proves elegance doesn't require a big budget, just heart, creativity, and thoughtful layers. We hope today's tour inspired your own home journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your favorite idea in the comments. Thanks for joining us at Vita Vitas.